All right, so it's finally reset. I am streaming right now. I'm gonna make this video because a lot of people have been asking me about my daily routine. I don't know why. I think a daily routine is very simple, but some people want to look at it for whatever reason. So yeah, reset just happened like seconds ago, so I'm basically just gonna go over my daily routine. First things first though, the first thing I do is arena, just because I'm an arena junkie. That's honestly the only reason why I do this first, and just because I am in top PvP. I'm rank 7 in legend right now, so I got pushed down. So this is basically top PvP. So if I don't play, I basically will lose rank. And then once you're in top PvP, it actually costs crystals to reset. So yeah, it doesn't cost gold anymore. And then you have to be worried about these teams. But honestly, if you see a team that is kind of leveled up high, you can honestly just go to the arena info. And then sometimes it actually shows. Like, okay, so this is this guy's team, right? So, like, the PvP has like it doesn't really work. Like, okay, so this is this guy's team, right? But he's like hiding the team here. But all I have to do is just check ranking, because I can just check his actual team. So since he has Voltos and Fenrir Max and I don't want to face him, because he's just going to get first turn and beat me. And this is a disgusting burn team. You never knew that? Thanks for the info. Yeah, you're welcome. How do you get upper league in PvP? You have to get top 500 at the end of the week. And this team is a disgusting burn team. Honestly, if you didn't go this team at the start, this is actually a really good team. But I mean, I can do one PvP match. I'm pretty sure I lose against this team. For whatever reason. I don't know. But yeah, usually my gear is all over the place by the end of the day. So let's just change that. Now I always have to make sure my gear is back on my PvP units, because if not, some people don't know this, but if your gear is off your PvP unit, it doesn't apply when your gear does not stay on your PvP unit when you do put them in here. So when you do get attacked, your PvP unit basically has no gear because you took your gear off, which kind of sucks. I wish it wasn't like that, but it is. So Red Yami kind of counters this green team, honestly speaking, because if you just have Red Yami, it like counter your team, you basically die. I got owned by that burn team. Yeah, the burn team's pretty good. But yeah, we'll do one PvP match, you know, just to show my daily routine, I guess. But yeah, top PvP does involve rerolling, because obviously you don't want to lose top PvP, because if you lose top PvP, it's kind of annoying to get your points back. But yeah, we just use the combo skill there. And then basically we just use the ult here. And then the only one that's alive is Yami. Yami's just gonna ult Fenrir. And just get the Mars slow. And then Fenrir is still alive because I run Fenrir with a defense set. So that's why Fenrir can still live things like that. And we just use our skill 2 because my Voltos has a skill page, so he basically gets accuracy when we use skill 2. Yes, you have to wait until the end of the week to get promoted to upper league, that's why. So at the end of the week, you have to be above top 500, then you get promoted to upper league, okay guys? So that's basically that's like the first thing that I do. Like I literally just hover arena, and I would just do all my arena entries, but I'm not going to do that right now. So I do my daily free summons, get nothing as usual. Yep, we're just going to get our rare. At least this is actually a good skill page. A lot of people don't know this for whatever reason, but this is actually one of the best tank skill pages in the game. I use this currently on my Mars. It's actually maxed out, but it's pretty good. It's actually one of the best tank skill pages. I think one of the best on NA. And then after that, we always go to the squad. Always have to donate to the squad. I'm in one of the top squads on NA. We usually fluctuate from rank 1 to 3, but we just got pushed out a little bit because it's daily, so they probably have a lot of people actually doing dailies right now. Execution is part of our guild as well, so they're rank 1 as well. And basically, you'll just go donations. For free to play, you're basically just gonna donate gold, but you know, people like me in a top guild, we just donate crystals. You're an upper league assistant, will be upper league next season as well. Yes, if you rank well, yes, you'll stay upper league. So this is also the squad shop. I basically only buy stamina and the skill stuff first, and then anything that I have left over, then I'll buy the upgrade stones for it, because you can't go wrong with the upgrade stones. You should be farming nothing but gear on this game, so it allows you to +4 a lot of gear to see what subsets that you get. So we did arena, we did squad, we did my summons, then we go to the shop. So, you know, we always get the daily free pack. This is the best value in the game. I don't care if you say you're free to play or not. I mean, honestly, instead of you wasting money on Starbucks or that McDonald's chicken sandwich that you really didn't want, you just wanted to be fat and eat something outside, but then you just felt like shit after you ate it because you knew it was trash anyways. Instead of spending like $6 for that, just spend $1 a day to get this. I mean, it's literally the best value in the game. And then you could just spend $1 to get 3 stamina packs and rush your account. Or you can spend $1 for 7 days and then just get this lobster pack. This lobster pack is the best value in the game too, because it gives you gear drop rate. So you have 300 runs of gear drop rate if you just spend $1 a day for 7 days, instead of you spending $7 at once for a cheap chicken sandwich at a fast food restaurant that you could have just made at home better, but you're too lazy. Okay? Now, we have the monthly. You know, I always collect my monthly. I think monthly is still a good value as well. Then you come to your general. What I do in general is that I always buy out full stamina in general. It's just something I do personally because I still have a lot of stuff to farm on my account. And I always buy full arena tickets because again, I'm a PvP player, so. And then I always get this, obviously. Always get the EXP potions. If you're a new account, I would always buy this like 100%, just like buy all of it for the first week. You're able to progress your account really fast. I wouldn't buy arena tickets though. It's more for someone that's trying to keep up in top PvP. Then I come to my arena shop, I get the gold. Get this as well. The stones as well. That's basically it for the dailies. What else do I do? So you just collect income, and then you just go to your mission. So we just see what else we have to do. So then I go to my memory tickets. I usually save memory tickets. Don't forget to play cards with Yami. I don't do cards with Yami or the or the Asta event. So what Blue is talking about in chat, basically you can do Asta extra training or the Yami. I don't do any of this because I don't care about this at all whatsoever, but you do get good rewards from it. I would recommend doing it. So also another daily we have to do. So I just go to memory hall. Basically how I treat memory hall, what you could do is that you could farm this to try to get some good SSR pages once in a while, to use on different characters or enhance them. I just go mage pieces for new characters. I don't have to worry about it later. And then you can just run this twice, or you can just skip it. I usually, because I don't feel like doing runs. And the reason why I do World 4 is because World 4 has a store, and I'm able to actually do the store. And we also did get an SSR mage piece from that, so that was kind of crazy. I don't do World 5 because there's no store for it. You can do it to prep for when the store comes out. That's up to you. let's see, after that, then I'll just do my dailies here. I'm gonna do raid on stream. I'm not gonna do it on this video because this video is already 10 minutes long. And then after that, the dailies are basically done. The dailies are basically done after that. I just clear limited and arena, and then you have all your dailies here. And then you just collect all your rewards. After I do my dailies and my arena and my limiteds, I basically just farm gear. Like, there's nothing else for me to really do after that. I just farm gear on stage 15. So this is how I actually farm gear. So I run Mars, Lotus, and Charmy, and then I put one character I want to level up. So I believe that this is the most efficient way to level up, in my opinion. So I just put one character here to level up. I put any character. So instead of me wasting EXP potions to level up that character, because I'm grinding Gear Dungeon all the time, I might as well just put a character here that's leveling up, and they're leveling up their bottom level at the same time. So it's extremely good value. Extremely good value here. And the gear isn't crazy, okay? Like, it's not like it's a big deal, okay? I literally use this. Oh, this is trash. Still clear it, okay? Mars has a full defense set, but Mars stays tanky, okay? And what you want to do is we want to swap this. This is the preset. I use Mars with the combo skill to get the AoE stun, and then we go skill 2 for stun, Charmy only healing, and then Lotus, just use special skill. That's literally it. Raids always die, so it doesn't really even... For Charmy, and Charmy literally has like no gear on her whatsoever. Some of your guys' Charmy are way better than mine. They have like what, 12k attack and stuff like that. I literally just put a 4-piece trash set and then just put this off-piece on her, and she does perfectly fine. So when you actually, this is why I tell people so much on my channel, farm gear stage 15, because you're going to get to this point. When you actually play the game right, you're going to get to this point, you're only going to have 3 characters. That you only need 3 characters to farm this dungeon, and then you can farm an off character as well. So it's extremely good value. After that, you know, you basically farm, right? You get your gear pretty. Even when you get past your gear pretty, I just spend all my stamina on this. And that's basically what I do in a day when it comes to Black Clover. I mean, after when my stamina comes back up, I basically, when I'm done farming stamina, what I do is that I craft accessories. Now, you don't want to craft single accessories. I think many people made videos on this, but if you're going to craft a single accessory, it's going to use the SSR mage piece. You don't want to do that. It's not worth it whatsoever. You basically just go to full set. After I'm done crafting gear, I only use gear that I'm never going to use. So gear that have like a flat bonus, so stuff like this. So this set doesn't have a star on it, so I'm basically never gonna use this. So I just use all this gear. All the gear that doesn't have a star on it because it's not advanced set, and I don't want to use non-advanced set gear. That's why I haven't got rid of it. So I just use all of this, and then I basically just craft accessories. So I got healer ring crit damage, which is obviously trash. But I craft enough accessories, basically disassemble them. I have a bunch of accessories. I disassemble them, and then after you do disassemble the accessories, I then craft upgrade stone. Then I craft these upgrade stones to level up my good accessories. I do have some good accessories on my... So... Revo, you keep non-advanced attack set. I keep non-attack advanced set if it's LR. Because I farm gear dungeon so much. I'm at the point where I farm gear dungeon so much. If you're at the point where you still use UR gear, then don't trade in your UR gear. You want to keep UR gear and SSR gear to complete sets that you can't complete because you don't have LR gear. That's the difference between mine account and like other people's accounts. I have so much LR gear, I can afford doing that. But if you guys are starting out gear farming, it's okay to have SSR gear and UR gear to complete a set. It's totally fine. because everyone's gear farming is going to be different. Not everyone's going to be as lucky. But oh yeah, like I said, for the gear, we have our accessories. Like I said, I farm accessory stones because it's sometimes I'll have a good accessory like this. I don't want to take it up all the way. And yeah, I mean, that's basically daily guide. Nothing else for me to really say. There is one thing that I do. So I'm at a point in the game where I don't really care about gear farming as much right now. I'm kind of just waiting for the guild buff to come out, and once the guild buff comes out, then I'll start farming gear. Well, here's a little strat that you guys can do. So every day, what happens is that adventure journal resets. So you basically get exploration attempts. So every day, I do this as well, not usually on stream, usually off stream. It does take a while. I usually just start looking for explorations on every stage, every day. And these will net you like bait, and then you can use the fishing hook to basically fish way more. I usually get like 5 to 6 more fishing hooks per day for more resources. And then you can also go to every city in every world, and it will reset as well on your adventure journal. And then you can farm chests. So you can do this every day. This is what I do every day, and I just farm resources like this. So when you go around, you're gonna see it just sparkle like this in the corner right here in the left. And you're just gonna find all this stuff around town. But that's also a strat not a lot of people talk about, but you can get stuff like gold. You can also get black crystals as well. They give you 10. I can usually farm about 50 to 100 black crystals per day, which is already pretty good. I mean, eventually that adds up to what, like 4 singles in a week. I mean, eventually adds up to something, right? And besides that, yeah, there's nothing else I really do. If you are at a point where like gear farming is kind of whatever to you, you can do bond patrol stages. That's currently what I'm doing as well. I'm doing bond patrol stages, and I'm farming nightmare. So I farm nightmare stages in bond patrol to get adventure world reputation level up. So world reputation is actually very important. This will be the last part of the daily guide. So world reputation is very important because if you get to world rep 3, you're able to actually buy these stones, and these accessory crafting material will actually have you be able to craft LR accessories as well. If you get your world reputation to level 4, you basically get a free dupe, and this is for every world. So if you have one of these characters, you get one from the advanced missions, I believe, and then you can farm 4 more. So if you pull any one of these characters, you can max enhance any one of these characters if you just farm world reputation 4 for every world. Now, a lot of people didn't know this, but that's something that you can do.
This is one thing I forgot to do for the stamina. Since I do summon so much, I always exchange the R shards for stamina. But the daily stamina, I wouldn't exchange for this unless like you really need the stamina, or like you have like guild buff for gear. But I would honestly save it for a multi.
And then for number 5, it gives you 500 crystals. So we have 4 worlds that we can do right now. I think, well, we can do the 5th world as well. So 2,500 crystals. You can basically max dupe any character that you want. But yeah, that's gonna be it for my daily routine guide. This guide's already been 20 minutes. If there's anything I probably missed in dailies, just leave it in the comment section down below in the video. But thank you guys for watching.